guys, it's Snow and welcome back to iHollywood TV. Well, we are so thrilled to welcome former WWE star Al Snow and Mr. Pecktacular himself, Jessie Godderz, who are here to talk about the new Netflix docu-series Wrestlers. Good morning, guys. Hi, and look at Mr. Pecktacular go. All right, guys, well, let's go ahead and get started so viewers will go beyond the ring in the Netflix Wrestlers that's now streaming on the platform. Al, talk to our audience about what the series is all about.
Well, the series, I have to impress upon the viewers, is not a reality show. It is quite honestly a documentary. I mean, Greg Whiteley and the crew were so incredibly talented and so amazing. They really were that. It gives an insight, I think, into the art form that professional wrestling is. I think it gives an insight into the passion and the challenges that the wrestlers have to pursue their dreams. I think it also gives an insight into people that, regardless of whether it's professional wrestling or it's being a rock musician or an actor or a professional athlete or whatever it is you want to do, it gives an insight into, and people can identify with everyone on this series and their pursuit of their dreams. The struggles, the challenges, the dealing with the realities of wanting to pursue those passions and make them real, make them happen, and everyone and anyone can relate to that, And I think that it will give, if you're a wrestling fan, it'll give you new insight and new appreciation and respect for for what you love. And if you're not a fan, I think it's going to open your eyes. And it's going to capture your imagination and your interest and possibly, potentially, and hopefully draw you into the world of professional wrestling and do away with this myth and this misnomer and this misrepresentation that it's some carny redheaded stepchild of entertainment and, all that's fake, when quite honestly, everything is in wrestling is 100% real.
Now, Al, you are such a professional wrestling legend, but you wrestled your first match in 1982 at 18 years old. So to remember the time that you started wrestling to how things are currently for upcoming wrestlers in today's world, who dream to have a future like you, what's one piece of advice that you got when you were getting started in this industry that you would also like to share to others as well, if any's watching?
Always save more money than you make. But the biggest thing advice I can give them is, if you want to do it, don't give up. A lot of people pursue their dreams and they always say, hey, you better have a plan B. But I truly believe that if you have a plan B, you're basically telling yourself plan A ain't going to work out. You either can't be half pregnant, commit, give 100% to whatever it is you want to do, no matter what it is in life. Just go do it. I genuinely believe that anyone can do anything they want to do. They just have to make the decision that if they want to live a life that others don't live, they've got to be willing to do things that others don't do.
Absolutely. Now, coming to you, Mr. Pecktacular, Jessie, yourself, you've been in nearly every season of the CBS primetime mega hit series Big Brother. Oh, yes, there's the guns. For the last 10 years. What made you want to keep coming back for more on that specific show? That's impressive.
Well, first and foremost, those guys, Rich Meehan, Chris Roach, Allison Grodner, and then Robin Castley's Big Brother and CBS is like my first family. They helped, give me a platform. I was a contestant twice, and I've been able to, whatever capacity, whatever facet Mr. Pecktacular actually could help out with, with it, whether it be in hosting competitions or just most recently having voiceovers and stuff. Just me loving me. It was a beautiful thing. I know it's great. Everybody loves it. But the fact of the matter is, when they call, I answer. They've given me so much. In business, in life, you want to surround yourself with people that you get along with, simply put, and those guys are outstanding. They're awesome directors and producers. And then you just parlay that into the next project, and everything's just a building block on something that was before. And that's why, with Al and myself here, it's why we had such a great bond as well. Just he loves me. I know this face. I know he says all these things, but he loves me. He loves me.
Now, Jesse, how honored were you to be part of this docu-series, and what are you excited for the viewers to see or learn, about you when they watch this?
Any viewer that be like just the casual viewer is going to be able to benefit from seeing this, because you're going to get to see individuals that first and foremost, as wrestling characters, we're getting out of the ring, going through the back. We're not pulling back the curtain anymore. We're lighting that curtain on fire. You're getting to see us change, get into our cars and go home. You get to see the real life struggles, whether it be through, finances, health, potentially the relationships that we have, like love struggles and like mother-daughter type stuff. There's struggles in financial aspects where people are moving here and not necessarily living in a car like out in California and like people trying to pursue their acting careers, but people are living, in different situations they probably wouldn't have put themselves in. The thing of it is we're not giving up on our dreams. And I think there's a lot of people that are going to be able to be the casual fan across the country and around the world that really resonates with. I mean, Shiro is an icon in India, and he is somebody that literally leaves here and goes and continues to work another job just to continue to keep himself afloat so he can send, I'm not trying to give too much away, but to help his family out and try to just make his family proud, which me coming from Iowa, I want my parents to be proud. I want my kids to be proud. I want everybody to be able to watch this and have it resonate with them and elicit some true emotion where they can see themselves in at least one of us, if not all of us, maybe not Al in the sense of being like the top guy, but I think, when it comes down to it, having some sort of combative relationship inside an office space or a business is real. It's wholeheartedly real. And then like seeing if we can make it, through the other side and come out successful, and us being able to pursue a dream and going somewhere else with just this platform of not only OVW, but wrestlers is awesome. So.
Fantastic, guys. Well, I wish you guys the best of luck. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Be sure to go check out Wrestlers. It's now streaming on Netflix. Go check it out today, you guys. Thank you, Alan, Jesse, for coming on the show. Mr. Pecktacular. Yes. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.